darkness, our guide. Cannabis screams in the shifting air. Battles rage as we shred despair. Digital demons fuel the fight. Blazing inferno from weed's delight. Blaze and slay dominate the night. Pixelated carnage feel the might. High on chaos, the digital fray. Weed and war, the gamer's way. Cannabis screams in the shifting air. Battles rage as we shred despair. Digital demons fuel the fight. Blazing inferno from weed's delight. Across the void through flashing lights. A roaring spectre in endless fights. Joint in hand, victory calls. Smoke down hero, the conqueror falls. Cross the void through flashing lights. A roaring spectre in endless fights. Joint in hand, victory calls. Smoke down hero, the conqueror falls.
What's going on, YouTube? How we doing, sick fam? Welcome back, cocksuckers. Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 6 Brick series, where we sit back, build some Lego, and have a good old goddamn time over here on the Sick Homes channel. That's alright, Groovy. At least you came to say hi. That's awesome that you did that. Thank you for joining. Yes, you should sleep. Sleep is good. Please sleep. Please don't keep yourself up on my account, Groovy. I'm not that special, I promise. Alright, listen. Take yourself a nice sleep. Get yourself some good old sleep. And enjoy it. But anyways, guys, if you do like at any point, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't like, hit the thumbs down. And if you want to see more of us, hit the sub button and bell notification so that you cocksuckers get notified every time we upload a less than 1,000 subscribers or followers if you're watching on Twitch by January of 2027. Now, before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we got the goddamn dab cart. Let's get absolutely stoned as fuck, courtesy of my Utah Medical Marijuana card. Thank you, Utah. Cheers, cocksuckers. However, Groovy, what I will say is that this is some good sleeping material right here, my video, because we got the chill music in the background, you know what I'm saying? You got the Lego, it's not loud, we're having a good old time. Turn it down to like 10 and sleep your heart away, Groovy. But with that being said, let's have a good old hit. Fair enough, fair enough. I watch YouTube videos when I sleep, but nonetheless, Groovy, have a good night, have a good night. I'm feeling great. Alright, so you guys did see we have got Diagon Alley. Very nice looking set. Very awesome set. 2,750 pieces, guys. This is a big one. So this is going to take us some time. This is going to be our new series. We're going to do about 5 bags at a time. Today we're going to do the first booklet, which is actually 5 bags. There's 21 bags in total. So it should be a fairly sizable and long build for us, guys. But with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into today's goddamn build. This is really cool. Right here, it shows you like all the different buildings and tells you their names and stuff. So that's really cool. Hell yeah, that's dope. So let's go over here and see what's up. Alright, bag number 1, everybody, let's go. Okay, we need 3 pieces of Tupperware for this one. We're gonna have to break out the third one here. We need to get the box out of here as well. We can keep it right there, actually. I think that looks nice. No, actually, it looks kind of crowded. We're gonna move the box out of the way. Black Adam Gaming, we are building Diagon Alley. We're definitely not gonna finish it today. It's a 2,750 piece set. Here's the box art, looking awesome. Let me show you a close-up of it too, just so you all can really see. Yeah, very big set. Very big set. This is going to be a series. We'll do about 5 bags a week, 5 bags every Wednesday until it's done. There's 21 bags in this big ass set, so you already know it's going to be a good old time. Black Adam Gaming, you already know it's going to be crazy. But let's get into it. Let's go. We're definitely not going to finish it this stream, that's for sure. It's way too big to finish this stream, but probably, let's see, probably about 4 or 5 live streams. Probably about 4 to 5 live streams, Mimi. But yeah, it is really crazy. Black Adam Gaming, very crazy. Very crazy. Move my keyboard. Damn, I can't find this one piece. It's like hiding from me. the hell? Where is this piece at? Tokyo, I wish I am there with you building together. Go join him. I don't know about all that, guys, but yeah. Dude, this piece is like non-existent. What the hell? What in the hell's going on? Oh my god, I found it! Oh my god, it was hiding in the very bottom of all the pieces. Okay, we got it. Scared me for a minute. I thought the set didn't come with it. I was going to be very disappointed. Alright, let's go. Okay, there's a lot of small parts in this one, like tiny pieces. Okay, cool. We just laid all this brown stuff down, basically, all these brown pieces. So that's nice. That's cool looking. Okay, we're building a window right now. Some kind of like little window here. So, pretty cool. Okay, I'll put the stud on first because this piece is not one to go on easily. There we go. Okay, now we can put the square piece on. Nice. Here it is. All right. Okay. There's a lot of small pieces here. That's why it's kind of hard to like know which piece of Tupperware I need because I have all the different pieces in them. Welcome everyone just joining on Twitch. Welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go. Let's continue here. I've never played Scrabble. No, I've never played it. Yeah, I've never really played Scrabble before. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I've never played it. Oh, is it? That's funny. Yeah, no, I've never played it though. That's funny. It's funny that it's similar to what I'm doing. Oops, I put this the wrong way though. 1 second. Oh shit, I put these in the wrong spot. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, build another window. And then after I build this window, I'll show you guys what we got so far, because it's looking pretty cool. Oh, whoops, hold on, I screwed up. Gosh dang it. Okay, very nice. So, it's not much to look at so far, but let me show you guys a close-up of what we got. So here it is. So again, not much to look at right now, but it looks pretty cool. It's starting to look pretty cool anyways. So, let's go. Okay, nice. So we're putting the inside features of the inside of the building here. So we just built this like little section here. So let's go. Let's go. Okay, nice, very nice. Okay, very nice. It's a very small build, but we've built this so far. It's a lot of little tiny pieces. So it's a very tedious build, but that's okay. I like the tedious builds. Okay, bag number 2, everybody. Let's go. Let's collect all the extra pieces. Let's throw them in the extra pieces bin, and let's get bag number 2 poured up. We're doing 5 bags today. Oh, my camera froze. Okay, it's fixed. It's all good. Sorry about that. But we're doing 5 bags today, guys, so let's go. Oh, whoops, why am I pouring it out here? What am I doing? I'm a little silent, don't mind me. Put my coffee over here. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? A piece fell. Where did it go? Oh, this, okay. That's what fell. No worries. It was a little diamond piece that fell out. Okay, that scared me. Okay. Let's go. Okay, nice. Very nice. Man, this is a lot of little tiny pieces, man. This is crazy. Shit. Okay. I dropped the piece, but we recovered it, so it's okay. Not even close, Black Adam Gaming. We still got 3 bags to go for today. We're doing this whole book today because there's 5 books in total and 21 bags. So we are not even close. It's crazy because, like I said, right now we're just... Let me show you what we got and why I say that. Because you guys will see we've just been deep doing a lot of small, like, details, basically. So let me show you on the close cam what we got here so far, guys. So you can see that each little room has a lot of detail. So it's not much right now, but man, what a build, guys. This is among probably one of the harder builds that I've ever done. Hell yeah, the Tokyo, you already know it. You already know it. And yeah, Black Adam Gaming, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, chat. Shit's getting lit. But that's alright though, chat. You can't keep me down. You can't defeat Sick Holmes, god damn it! Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's very tedious, but it's very rewarding, Mimi. It's very tedious, but it's very rewarding at the end of the day. So, once you have this thing on your shelf and you're like, oh my god, I built that, that's my display piece, and if it breaks, all I gotta do is put it back together because it's Lego, dude, that's cool. To me, that's cool. And, you know, the thing that's cool about Lego is when it's on your shelf, you built that shit, right? Nobody else did. You did. That's like something that nobody could take away from us, us Lego builders, is that we built our shit, dude. It's cool. All right. So, on to bag number 3. Let's dump all the extra parts in the extra parts bin real quick. Okay, number 3 is another good sized bag. So that's nice, I guess. A lot of small parts. In this American economy, I'll probably never have kids. It ain't worth it, man. Too much money, too much time. And you know what? Let my siblings spread our family genes. They can do that shit. I'll let them be the family people, right? Like, I don't really want to have a family and all that. I just want to be free unk status, if you will. But nonetheless. No kids, no wife. Nope. I'm good on that. If it ever happens, like, it happens. But I'm not gonna, like, will it to happen, right? I'm not gonna, like, willfully make it happen. So. Hey man, if I get old, I get old. I don't know what to say. Shit, I dropped a piece. God damn it, I keep dropping pieces, bro. I mean, yeah, pretty much. But I don't plan on getting old, man. Like, live young, die young. You know what I'm saying? That's the code, man. And if I live to get old, then hell yeah, dude. But because I still got siblings. I still got family who will care for me. So, because you got to understand, my little sister is like 13. And my little brother is like, I think like 10. So they'll definitely live longer than me for sure. There's no doubt about that. Like, if we're talking about getting old and all that shit, they'll definitely live longer than me. So, and you know, I have, you know, me and my family, we have a pretty good rapport with each other. So, I think my siblings, if worst came to worst, would help take care of me. I really think they would, but that's just me. At least until I have to go to a nursing home. I'm 24. I'm going to be 25 here in a few months, actually. In December, I'll be 25. So crazy. I work a steady job, and then when I'm not working, I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming, I'm working. So pretty much how it goes around here. But there's some things I'm going to do with my life. Like, I want to go to college for computer design and like game design, software design, stuff like that. I haven't decided what exactly I'm going to do yet because I'm just kind of focusing on work right now and just trying to build up some money so I can actually go to school because school's fucking expensive. So yeah, I'm trying to actually go to school and shit. So that's what we're working on right now, but there is a couple of colleges I'm looking into as well. I just don't have my high school diploma because right as I was gonna, like, I didn't pay attention a lot in school, but my school counselor was actually going to give me a chance to get my high school diploma, and then my mom decided to move to Texas, and effectively what that meant is either I'd have to stay in Utah and be homeless and finish school, or I could move with my mom and at least have a place to lay my head at night. So it wasn't a very good situation, and I was forced to basically move because I lived with my grandparents basically my whole life, and me and my grandparents basically lost our house and had to move in with my mom's family for a little bit. This was back when I was like 17, and I'm 24 now, so quite a long time. But because of that little like time that we had to move to Texas, I was not able to finish school and get my degree. So what I got to do now is get my either GED or high school diploma. But yeah, dude, high school, they want like $1,000. I'm not going to say where I found, obviously. I'm not going to like out myself and say where I'll be going to school at. But I will at least say that I found a school that's relatively cheap as far as like adult high schools and stuff like that go. And once I get some money put together, at least like $1,000, I'm going to start school. I'm also saving up for a trip to Vegas with my family right now as well. I'm going to go do that with my grandfather. I think it's going to be pretty fun. We're trying to go in like January, so that's why I'm really just buying Lego. I'm not buying legitimately anything else. All my money's going in the savings right now. Like, I want to go to this trip so bad, dude. I'm so excited. It's my first time going to Vegas at all, so I've never actually been to Vegas yet, so it's gonna be my first time. It's gonna be really cool. I earn $18 an hour, which here in my home state of Utah, that's very good, because I think minimum wage is still some fucked up thing. Like, I'm pretty sure minimum wage in Utah is still like $7 an hour, so I'm very lucky to be getting like $17, dude. Or sorry, 18 bucks. It used to be 17.50, and then I got a raise this year, and it went up to 18 even. So I still get it confused sometimes. But yeah, so right now it's 18. I'm not gonna say where I work. I'm not gonna out myself like that because I work with the public pretty often. But what I will say is I work at a hardware store, and it's not bad. It's a very good job actually. I don't mind it. The customers kind of suck. But yeah, I work 8 hours a day. I work about 25 hours a week. The only reason I'm working 25 hours a week right now is because I don't have to pay for my car because I got a DUI, so I don't actually have a car right now. But here in the next month or so, I'm probably going to have to cut back my streaming hours and go full-time at work so I can start saving a bit more money to get my car back, because I can start driving again with my license in March. So basically, I think it's either like March or April, but nonetheless, I can start driving then. And when I can start driving, I'm going to have to start paying, because once you get a DUI, the insurance spikes, and so it becomes extra, and obviously it should. I'm not saying that that's bad or anything. I screwed up, right? But what happens is the insurance basically like goes out of control. It becomes super expensive. I've seen it for some people. Some of my friends who got this shit, it's like $1,000 a month. Crazy shit. So you got to be very careful with that. So I got to find the right insurance, and I got to go through a bunch of different insurance agents until I can get it down to like $300 to $500. And that's on the cheap side. You guys got to understand, this shit's expensive. But that's on the cheap side. So hopefully we can get that down, and then I can keep my car payment relatively to what it is, because I don't own the car right now, but when I can start driving, my grandfather is going to basically let me take possession of his old car that he doesn't use anymore. He's very generous for that. Like, I'm very grateful to have him. But he's going to let me take possession of that car, and I'll be able to basically use it. So it's very nice. It's very nice. So yeah, when I can drive, I'll be set up, but for now, I'm just waiting until I don't have to have a breathalyzer in my car. Because if you guys don't know the whole story on breathalyzers, they're also really expensive, man. Man, DUIs are expensive, guys. Moral of the story is learn from me and don't drink and drive. And don't be a fucking idiot behind the wheel with drugs, okay? Listen, it's bad. It's bad. In the words of Mr. Mackey, it's bad, okay? It's bad. So there you go. But yeah, I work 8 hours a day. I don't know if I answered that. 25 hours a week. Yeah, my grandfather is very nice to me. My grandfather is very good to me. He, if anything goes wrong, he helps me, but I always have to pay him back. And I'm never late on my debts, guys. Like, I always pay back my debts if anything happens. So I'm very lucky to have that in my life. I don't take it for granted at all. I feel like a lot of people who do are like, oh, I'm just gonna take it for. It pisses me off, man. All these kids who get shit handed to them, and they don't. They're not grateful or anything. They don't try to ever pay it back. They're just like, I expect this. That's bullshit, man. I get mad at work some days, but I could actually literally not think about life without a job. I think if I didn't have a job, I would actually go fucking crazy. You know what I mean? You know, it sounds weird, but I just need my job, dude. It just helps me. It helps me to have something to do, and it helps me to have purpose. As stupid as that sounds, it does though. Like, I feel like for people who don't work, for people who don't have a job, they don't really get that, but that sense of purpose you get from working is just great, dude. It's a good feeling to know that you did something right at the end of the day. It really is. Even if it takes a long time or is hard or tedious, it's a good feeling, man. Part of the reason I even build Lego is that exact reason. So yeah, man, working is very satisfying, and if you guys don't have a job out there, I recommend trying it. It's a good way to fill free time, but that's just me personally. It is. I used to think working wasn't important. I went through this phase where I didn't want to have a job at all, blah, blah, blah. And if it wasn't for my grandfather, I wouldn't be working right now, but I'm very glad that he showed me the way and helped me out on that. Because I'm not going to lie, man, I'm just straight up honest. There is a phase where I actually hated working, and it was not fun or easy, but working isn't supposed to be fun. It's what you make it. I guess it's technically what you make it, right? Like, it could be bad, but there's a lot of things that could be worse. So yeah, there you go. But all right, I've been yapping on for a while, but this thing is actually very good. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but it's just, you just have purpose in your life that you otherwise wouldn't have, and so you don't. I feel like a lot of people who don't have a job, they don't have purpose in their life, and so they tend to act on these tendencies, which cause them to get in a bad way or causes the situation they're already in to become worse, you know? And they just do stupid shit, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's necessarily funny to watch, but it kind of is at the same time, because it's like, damn, bro, people are stupid. Well, to be fair, everyone is different, so everyone is different. You know what I mean? I might be a workaholic, but that's just me personally, man. I mean, everyone, you know, if you're lazy, more power to you. I don't even care. You know what I mean? Like, that's fine, bro. I don't get mad at the lazy people at work. They can do whatever they want. I'm on their side in that situation. But am I going to be lazy myself at work? No. But I can respect where the lazy people are actually coming from. I mean, it's their way of life, right? Like, that's how they think. So, I don't know. I just try to be nice to everyone. Maybe I just have too good of a heart in that way, but who knows? All right. This thing's coming along very nicely. I need some coffee. Hold on. Man, it is what it is. You know, people are going to be people, dude. Everyone's different. That's the beauty of living in, at least here in my country of America. That's the beauty of the freedoms that we have here, is that you can just do whatever the hell you want, even if people hate you for it. But just be yourself and don't do anything too crazy, right? Like, obviously, don't be a sicko or don't be fucked up, you know? Don't be rude to people. Be humble. Be yourself, though. You know, be humble, but also be yourself, right? There's a fine line. There's a fine line. Thank you, Ceramic. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Ceramic. You're too kind yourself. You're kind yourself. Okay, I think we're building the top part of this building now. Now we're gonna put this on. Oh, maybe if this wants to go on. Oh, I messed up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, nice. We're putting the roof piece on. We just got 2 bags to go after this, chat. Starting to really come along now. Hell yeah. Alright, let me show you guys what we got so far. I'll do another close-up for you guys. Just give me 1 second here. Very nice looking, chat. Very nice looking. Let's go. Alright. Put this shit over here. Let's go. We are moving along indeed. I should actually probably put this right here. There we go. Yeah, we are moving along indeed. It is getting very interesting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, did I finish? I did. Okay, so we got to go over here now. So we're on this page. Perfect. Alright. I'm actually having fun this stream, man. I'm having a lot of fun tonight actually doing this. This is a really fun set to build. It's very challenging and I like that aspect of the challenge, you know? I'm having a lot of fun here. Alright, put this... Boom, very nice. Oh, we can, we've already heard this album once. How about we switch to the metal album? We'll turn the music down a bit too, so it ain't so loud. If you guys are liking any of the music that you guys are hearing right now, I do have my own lo-fi album up on the channel that you guys can check out. It's uploaded here on the Sick Homes channel, same channel you guys are watching the live stream on. So if you are interested, I would appreciate y'all's support. But nonetheless, let's get back to this stream here. Yeah, I'm missing a piece, but that's okay. I got a bunch of extra pieces, so it's fine. Alright, nice. This is coming along. This is coming along. Let's go. All right. Moving on nicely to the next bag, everybody. We're on bag number 4 now. Okay, bag number 4 is a bit smaller. Each bag had 2 of these smaller bags in it, but this one only has 1. So this was a little bit smaller here. Let's go. I messed up. Hold on, I gotta fix this. 1 second. There we go. I found that piece I was missing, Chad. I put it on the wrong area. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, we got a reading excerpt here. It says, Madame Malkin's robes for all occasions, famous for its high-quality attire to suit the needs of witches and wizards of all ages, from Hogwarts school uniforms to fancy dress robes and traveling cloaks. Alright, very cool. That scared me. I dropped the piece and I could not find it for a second, but we found it, so it's all good. Oh, I screwed up. I forgot to put a piece on earlier. Hold on. Now I gotta find it. God damn it. Dude, now I lost this piece because I didn't put it on. I poured it in here. Shit. Shit. This ain't good. Okay. Problem solved. We fixed it. All good. Alright, everybody, we finished bag number 4. Let me give you guys another close-up of this, and we'll finish bag number 5, guys. Let's go. Very nice looking so far, everybody. Very nice looking. Let's go. Alright, everybody. And last but not least, bag number 5. Alright, let's go. Buddy. Oh, buddy. My dog's come to say hi to me. Come here, buddy. Come here. Hi. Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. Stop. Stop there, Mr. Bowser. Hello. Oh, look, we're building Legos, see? We're building Legos, bud. He's watching my every move right now. It's adorable. Hi, buddy. Are you watching me, huh? Are you watching me? Yeah, good boy. Did we miss a reading extra? Oh, we did. I didn't read this. Okay. The Leaky Cauldron. The Leaky Cauldron is the oldest pub and famous for its hearty fair design. Despite its humble exterior and mysterious clientele, it serves as a magical getaway between the Muggle world and the witching and wizarding world. Okay. I was realizing, because you know what? We've gotten pretty far, but we haven't read about this second tall building that we built over there. So, okay, cool. Now we've read about it. Nice. Okay, so we built a Quidditch, the quality Quidditch supply shop. It says the undisputed hub for all gear, latest trends in the Quidditch game. Gear Hogwarts students regularly flock here as they dream of soaring through the school's Quidditch field on the fastest racing broom in the Wizarding world. All right, let's go. Okay, now we're building the miniature night bus on the front of the box art. Let's go. Okay, here's the miniature night bus. Let me show you. Very cool looking, very cool looking. All right, everybody, and we have completed bag number 5 and book number 1. Woo! All right, so let me give you guys one more close-up, show you what it looks like, and it is looking cool, by the way. Five bags, Black Adam Gaming, 5 bags. There's the night bus sitting there. Very cool looking. Got the other side, and then here's the inside. But alright guys, I think we're going to stop the stream there. It's been a long time already and I want to go eat dinner. But I think we will continue this next Wednesday, guys. It's going to be a good old time. If you did enjoy at any point, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Didn't enjoy, hit the thumbs down. And if you want to see more of us, hit the sub button and bell notification so that you cocksuckers get notified every time we upload a list of 1,000 subscribers or followers if you're watching on Twitch by January of 2027. But on that note, I have been your host, Sick. Thank you for sticking around, each and every one of you. Have a lovely fucking night, cocksuckers. I will see you on the next goddamn stream on Friday. And don't forget that we stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Peace!